So as we begin our practice this morning, if you like to set an intention or a dedication for someone, or for something in your life that brings you meaning, you can do that. And if you don't have an intention or nothing's coming to your mind, then you can just set this time up for just being self-care and self-awareness for your better being, so you become a better person on the inside and in the outside. And bring a little smile to your face. Relax your shoulders down. Straighten your spine. Inhale through the chest. And exhale, feel the belly. Inhale, fill your chest. Exhale out the belly. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, filling all the way up. Exhale, softly releasing and letting go. Now bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. You could keep your eyes closed for this part too if you like. Continue to breathe smooth and easy. And gently lift your head back up to neutral. And then switch sides, left ear to left shoulder. And now back up through center. And open your eyes and reach your arms out. Spread out your fingers, reach out like you're trying to touch me through the camera. And then we'll pull the elbows back, lift the chest, so we're squeezing the back of the shoulder blades. And then return the arms back out in front of you. Pull back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale. Inhale. Start to get bigger in your movements, pushing the chest a little bit more forward each time, rounding the spine, maybe tucking the chin in deeper, and just finding a nice little pattern here with your breath and the movement. Let's do 3 more. And on the last one, keep your arms out and then hands to your knees, tuck your chin in, and then slide your hands down, coming into just a gentle forward fold. Doesn't have to be a big fold yet, just a little one. Warming up the back side of your body. And just kind of stretching it out. And I invite you to sway a little bit here. If you need to widen your stance to feel better, do that. Always make adjustments so that it feels good in your body. Not everyone's going to feel good doing everything. So only do what feels good. Pain is a signal that you shouldn't do something. It's your body's way of saying, hey, don't do that. And then when you're ready, we'll come back through center, press your feet into the ground and rise up. Roll back your shoulders. And then we'll do a couple shoulder rolls. Rolling up, back, down, and forward. So it's distinct movements. And then relax your arms down, rest your arms for a second. Now we're going to work on the feet. So just the ankle part. You're going to lift the heels and then lower the heels and lift the toes. So you're rocking up onto the heels, lowering the heels, lifting the toes. Again, if it's causing pain, just skip this one. Notice if you're doing it, notice what muscles are being activated in your legs as you're lifting and lowering your heels. You can feel the backs of your calves a lot. When I pull the toes towards my shin, I feel the front of my legs, the shins. Let's do 3 more. Just warming up the legs. And then lower it down. Return back to your neutral stance. Sit nice and tall, maybe towards the edge of your chair. We're going to move through some sun salutations to get us nice and warmed up this morning. Turn your thumbs out away from your hips. Lift your chest and chin just slightly, but keep your chin tucked in so it's not cranked back or doing anything weird. We're going to inhale both arms up through the sides and up overhead. Then hinge at the waist, so lengthen out and fold over both legs. Slide your hands up to your shins, press your chest and heart forward. And then exhale, drape your body over your legs again. Reach your arms up. Exhale the arms down to the side. So we're going to do a couple of these, and you can do as many as you want. If you want to skip them, you can skip them. Inhale, arms out to the side and up. Exhale, lean forward, reach out, reach down, tuck the chin, slide up, shoulders roll back, heart and collarbones push forward. Exhale, lower down. Look forward, reach out. All the way up. Exhale the arms out to the side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, reach forward and dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it forward. Reach your hands forward, press into your feet, rise up. Exhale the arms out to the side. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, reaching forward. Lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Reach forward and up. Exhale the arms down by your side. Close your eyes and just take a couple breaths here. Stabilize your breath so you're not breathing too fast or too slow. Good. Now we're going to move both hands to your right leg and lift up your right knee. You can kind of pet your calf here. Maybe your thigh, give it a little warmth, a little touching, a little feeling of that. And then squeeze it in and maybe drop your chin a little lower towards your knee. Push out through your spine to the back side of your chair. And then lower that leg down. Switch legs, bring your left foot off the ground, give it a little rub, rubbing the leg. A little care here. And then hold the knee with both hands, bring it closer to you, tuck your chin down. Take a big breath in. Exhale out and round just a little deeper. And then lower that down. Now bring your arms out in front of you. And then place one hand on top of the other hand. So I'm just placing one hand on top of the other hand. Both palms are facing down. So almost as if you are going to do a jig, you know. All right. So we're going to take the top hand, which is whatever hand that is to you, and you're going to stretch it out across your body and then bring it back. Stretch the other hand across your body and bring it back. So we're just reaching and bringing it back. You can start to lean if that feels okay to you and you're ready to lean it out, or you can stay with just very still in the spine. So option is to take the lean and reach. I definitely feel this in my shoulder blades, in my back as I'm reaching. Nice and slow. One more on each side. And come back through center, relax the arms. And close your eyes, take a couple breaths, and just feel any tingling or sensations in your body now. Getting a little warmer here. And we'll open our eyes and flip our palms upside down so the wrist crease is on top of our legs. So palms are facing up, and see if you can lean forward and maybe stretch out the tops of your wrist. Feel a little stretch there. Maybe you feel a little stretch in your back side. And then rise up and we'll roll out your wrist. Circle them the other way too. And then return back to a nice seated shape where both feet are on the ground. Toe heel your feet a little closer together. That'll help you with your balance and stability here. Extend your right leg. And now we're just going to lean forward. You could keep your hands on your legs and then lean back. And let's do a round of 5 of these. So we'll exhale into that fold. Inhale to back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Bend the knee. Rest. Sit tall. This time press your right foot into the ground. Extend your left leg. Toes point upwards. Big inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lean back. Exhale. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Ooh, I'm shaking. Back up through center, bend your knee. Press both feet into the ground. Lift your chest and your head up. Toe heel your feet out to the side, so coming into a wider stance now, with your knees going out to the side. Now we're going to slide our right arm down and look over your left shoulder. And come back through center and do it to the other side. Left hand slides down, look over your right shoulder. Now we're going to go through just a couple of these on each side, sliding maybe a little further down each time, taking your time, going slow so the body gets the stretch. It's not working on momentum, but it's working on strength. You need to go faster to keep up with your mind, then move a little faster. If you're okay, then just kind of go slow. Just a couple more. We'll do one more on each side. And we'll come back through center, sit nice and tall, even close your eyes if you like. Keep your knees out wide. I keep losing Susan. I hope she must have bad internet today. All right, open your eyes. We're gonna lean to take your left shoulder, drop it down, lean to the right knee. And then come up, and we're gonna do the opposite. Right shoulder leans to the left knee. And bring the right shoulder down some. And now, just like before, you're gonna move at your own pace. Think about moving the shoulder away and down. Again, if it doesn't feel good, do less or skip it. You can add in turning your neck some if you like, or just look down. And when you feel like you've had enough, you'll just bring yourself back up to center and sit tall. And now we're going to lift up your left heel, lift up your right heel, so you're on your tippy toes, and then stretch your arms out to a T. Exhale, lower the heels, lower the arms. Inhale, lift the heels, lift the arms, and lower. So if you want to just do the arms, you don't have to do the legs. Start to see if you can bring your inhale up higher and your exhale slower. Like you're flying, just moving, gliding through the air, as gentle and as graceful as a bird. One more. And lower your arms down. Now see if you can slide your heels of your feet to the chair. So this is like a frog pose. If you can't do that, you can put your feet down and just touch the heels, or you can put your soles of your feet on the chair. This is pushing open the inner thighs. And we're going to take the right hand to the inner thigh, left arm up for the yummy side stretch. And then we'll switch over. Left hand comes to the inside of your left knee, right arm reaches up and over. Now back through center. Now see if this time you can straighten out your left leg and maybe hold it in midair and just lean to the right. So again, working on balance. And then switch sides. Left leg holds onto the chair. Right leg extends out. Right arm goes up, leaning onto the left hip. I'm cheating. I got my foot on the ottoman. Back down. Let's try it again. Left arm, left leg go out. And back through center. Switch over to the right. Down, last time to the left. And lower down. Bring your feet back to the ground, toes pointing away. And then we're going to come into a wide-legged fold. Option to reach your hands down or keep your knees, hands on your knees. Or if you've got something nearby like I do, you can put your hands on that. And just find yourself, maybe you can sway or be still, whichever one feels good to you. Maybe you could tuck your chin in. And just find a deep stretch here. Ooh, you're catching me yawning here. All right, take your right hand to your right knee, left hand to your left knee. Bring your chest up at the same time as your head. And toe heel your feet back together. And scoot yourself back to the edge of your chair. Take your arms down and then point your thumbs out, Tadasana. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, extend the legs, arms out to a T. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it into your chest, arms up. Exhale it out. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the leg out. Lower your heel. Lower your arms. Reach back. Maybe even interlace your hands or hold the back of the chair. And lean forward. Humbly bow over your right leg. Couple breaths. Feel in the back of the knee. If it gets too tight back here, bend the knee some. You don't have to keep it super straight. All right, gently lift up your chest. Bend your right knee, release your arm, maybe roll out your shoulders. Let's do the other side. Inhale, both arms up, extend your left leg. Bend the knee, bring the arms down. Inhale, straighten the leg, arms up. Two more. Last one. And hold it, lower your hands, lower your left heel. Take your hands behind you, roll back your shoulders, lift your heart up, and then lean forward, bowing over your straight left leg. Hope you're breathing well here. Release the hands, rise up through the chest, bend your knee, come back to neutral. Good. Now let's take a couple rocks forward and back, bringing the shoulders in front and behind your hips. All right. One more time, lean forward, put your weight into your feet, and then lift up for standing. If you don't feel like doing the standing poses today, just hang out and watch. That's okay too. We're going to start on the right side. So your left hip will be closest to the right side of the chair. And we always start by just finding this posture, just awareness of standing, of the bottoms of our feet, the toes, and then where everything else lands. It sounds silly, but most of us aren't even aware of how our neutral stance is. I mean, we do weird stuff. We'll do the hip, we'll put more weight on one side, but just awareness of this is a posture in itself. It is a mountain. It is your pose that you show up with every day. Good. Now we're going to step out with the right foot and come into a star. Now take your left hand to the top of the chair, reach over, and you're going to feel a lovely side stretch here on the right side. You can reach your arms straight up or over your head for a little deeper stretch. You can also bend into your left elbow and hold on to the chair, or reach for the seat of the chair if you want to go deeper. So options are always there. You take which one you need. And we're just going to take that nice big lean and then exhale, release it, come back into star. Now maybe shake out your hips a time or two. And then we're going to do it once more. Try to get a little deeper each time. Again, don't go past your point of comfort level, but just try, see where you can find a stretch. I almost feel I get a better stretch higher up than when I go down here. It feels like it's constricting the left side of my body. So if you stay up, you can almost lean further back and get a deeper stretch here. Don't forget to breathe. All right, and gently come back up. And now we're going to step the right foot in and come into tree. So again, we'll go from foot out and then bring it into a tree pose. You can have your toes on the ground, your heel on your leg, or you can slide it up, or you can just keep it on the floor. Bent knee. The other option I saw the other day was, I don't know if you see my foot on the couch here, but she was doing it like this. So this is also an option. If you have an ottoman or a small stool nearby, you can do it like this. That still gets into the inner thigh and it still works some of your balance here. So you are always welcome to take the modifications. Use your props at your house. And we just try to straighten the spine, lift the crown of the head up as much as we can so that everything is in alignment. Good. Now bring that foot back down, shake your hips out a time or two. And then we're going to try it again, but adding on, making a little bit more movement here. So now we're going to lean forward. Yeah, trying to keep the knee in the tree pose if you can. Or like I said, if you want to put it on something, you can, but just reaching down. Hold on to the chair with one hand for more stability. And then ever so gently rise back up. Notice how that was, and just shake out the hips again. We'll try it once more. Right foot goes out, touching somewhere on your left leg. Stand tall. And if you want, you can try it without any hands holding onto anything. And then you can try to lean forward. You may not go very far if you're not holding onto something. And then try to bring yourself back up. Good. And I'll shake out the legs again. So again, working on just strengthen the legs. Since September is fall prevention, I wanted us to work on like lots of different ways we could fall. And a lot of that is in our ankles and in our legs and in our core. So trying to get things just not, everybody falls at one point, but trying to fall the right way. So let's say you're holding onto the chair and you're reaching down over here with your right arm to pick something up. You should bend your knees. So we're going to take a twist. Right hand is going to go around, bend your knees and touch the seat of the chair, and then bring it back up. Reach out and back up. Bend the knees, little squat. Woo, feel this in my legs. One more. And back up. Relax the arms by your waist, stand tall. Whew. All right, now we're going to lift up the right knee in front of you and step it behind you. Keep the left hand on the chair. Now I want you to lean forward. As you do, lift up your back right leg. Keep the left knee soft. You can take the right arm out and then slowly bring your feet back down. Try that 2 more times on your own. So we'll inhale, exhale, bend the knee, into the waist, lean forward, and then bring it back. Last time, bend the knee, right knee goes back, chest comes forward, and back down. All right, let's make our way to the other side. So we'll start in our mountain, feet on the ground, shoulders back, heads up, beautiful posture. And then shift your weight to the inside right leg, step out the left leg, come into your star. Right hand on the top of the chair or the seat of the chair, left arm up. Option to reach it even deeper over your head to the right. Take a breath or two here. Return back to star, and then hands down. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, lift up your left arm, lean. Roll back your left shoulder. Find this yummy, yummy stretch here. And then gently lower that arm down. And we'll slide the left foot somewhere to meet the right foot. Coming into tree. Again, it doesn't matter. One side may not do the same thing as the other side. It's okay. And options to play around with some balance here. And keep trying to rotate the hip open so the knee doesn't come forward. See if you can bring it out to the side. Remember to breathe. Oftentimes in our We get nervous, we stop breathing, we hold it. And then step it out, shake it out, the hips. Well, now we'll play a little bit more with that balance. Step back into tree. Maybe this time, if you were up here, you might want to come down here because we're going to fold. So you're going to lean forward, take your hands down your legs and just fold. Ooh, big stretch in the right leg. Rise up, take your time. And then try it again. Coming up is the hardest part of that one. Exhale, bring it back down. See if you can do it without using your hands. Maybe I can't. And return back up. Step out your legs, give them another shake. And then we'll step the feet together. Left hand is going to reach across to the seat of the chair as you bend your knees. So you're going to bend and squat and touch the chair and come back out. Reach across, touch, and out. Oh, if you can only hear, I don't know if you can hear all my pops. Things are popping in my legs. One more. Oh, back to standing mountain. All right, now we're going to go into our airplane pose. Right leg stays stable. Left knee comes up. Bend it behind you. Lean forward. And then touch back down with the left foot. Each time you do it, see if you can get a little bit more length. Right leg stays on the ground, left knee bends. Extend outwards. Bring it back in. One more time. Feet together. Stand tall. Good. Now we're going to turn the chair towards you and just stand directly to the seat of the chair. All right, so I want to be enough where I can still touch the chair. Inhale, both arms up through the center. Exhale, both hands to the seat of the chair. Now bring your chest forward and arch your back like a cow posture. Tuck your chin in, push your hips back, push up through your spine, cat. Inhale, lean forward, cow. Exhale into cat, bend the knees a little bit. Lean forward into cow. Stay here in your cow. So feel this little dip in your low back. And then we'll extend the right leg behind you. Option to bring knee towards your nose, like cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cat-like spine. Exhale, cow-like spine. Two more. Last one. And then lower that foot down. Bend your knees, reach back up. Exhale, the hands down by your waist. Catch your breath. All right, we'll try the same sequence, but doing it on the other leg. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the seat of the chair. Rock your shoulder, bring your chest forward, shoulders down, cow pose. Tuck your chin towards your chest, push your hips slightly back. Spine goes up, cat. And then rock yourself forward. Cow. Exhale, push back slightly, cat. Inhale. Stay in your cow. Slight bend in your right knee, lift your left foot out, extend it out. And we'll bring it in, push up like your cat spine. Exhale, straighten the leg, cow spine. And just do 3 of these. Last one. And then gently lower your left foot down. Pause here for a minute. Breathe. Bend your knees. And rise all the way up. Exhale, arms back by the waist. Good. Take your time, come back and have a seat. Or you can go on the floor if you want to get on the mat, on the floor. Always welcome to do that. So I'd like you to sit tall. And just close your eyes for a round of 5 conscious breaths. So I want you to inhale and exhale 5 times. And after the 5th exhale, you can open your eyes and lean back into your chair and reach your arms up and behind you. And then bring them out into cactus arms. So you're pressing your back up against the back of the chair, arms back, chins tucked. Just opening. This is a little back bend. You might feel a little bit of your low back coming off the back of the chair. And then reach the arms back up, bring the hands to the knees. Okay, now switch your hands. So bring opposite, you're making a little X with your arms. Bend your elbows and bring your chest over your thighs. Gently lift up. Release your arms, reach them back again behind you. Press your back into the back of the chair, backrest. Cactus your arms, pull open the pectoral muscles. Couple breaths, just breathing here. And then re-extend up. Exhale the hands down. And then cross them the other direction. So if you went this direction last time, switch your arms. If you don't remember, don't worry. Just pick one. Bend the elbows, tuck the chin in. And find a little deeper stretch this time. If you want, you can kind of sway your head a little side to side, releasing the tension in the back of your neck. Again, if it makes you feel dizzy, don't do it. Slowly lift your head up. Reach your arms back up. Exhale the hands down by the waist. Bring your right ankle on top of your left ankle or crisscross at your ankles. Coming into our pigeon or figure 4 pose. Try to sit with a straight spine. Flex your right foot if it's on top of your left knee. And then bring your shoulders forward, trying to feel a stretch in your right hips, your right psoas. And breathe. Never so gently lift your chest up. Straighten out your right leg. Give it a couple kicks in front of you. And then release the right foot back down. Lift the left foot up. Either place the ankle on top of knee or ankle over ankle, rotating the left leg open. Again, adjust your sit so you're sitting tall, flex your left foot. Keep your spine straight and lean towards your left shin. And gently lift up, lean back, straighten out your left leg. Make some movements. Good. Sit tall, spine off the back of your chair. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over both legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, you're going to reach to the right. Fold over here. So both hands are on the right side, reaching down to the right. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, reach to the other side, left side, reaching down. Inhale, both arms up. One more time to each side, to the right, reaching both hands all over out to the right side of your right knee. And to the left. And back up. And this time, fold over both legs through center. Take your time, roll up and lean back into your chair and get comfortable for meditation. So if you want to move yourself to the couch or the floor or put your feet up on something. Take the next few moments to just sit in some stillness and quiet, trying to bring yourself back into balance. Allowing the body to recover from the practice and your mind to clear out. Yoga is not about being bendy. It's about showing up for your practice constantly, not knowing what's going to happen, and being okay with that. It's about rehabilitating yourself and not believing experts who say that you're too injured or too old. It's about believing that you can do anything, even if it's the most scary, impossible thing you could ever dream of. It's about uncovering who you really are. It's about being kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Yoga is about discovering those most crazy thoughts in your head are just not true. It's about being healthy without pushing yourself to its limits. It's about slowing down and getting stronger. It's about breathing, moving, and smiling on the inside. This work is only work you can do yourself. It is not an outside job. You can't farm this out. It's the hardest work, but it is the most rewarding. Bring your awareness to all the things you feel around you, maybe the air temperature, the seat that you're sitting in. Notice any sounds you hear other than my voice, maybe distant sounds of birds or someone doing their lawn. And the smile on the inside, knowing today is going to be a good day and that you're going to appreciate the day you have been given. And then start to make some movements again in your body, stretching out in any direction that feels good. And then when you're ready, take a big stretch out. What do you need here to wake yourself back up? And then bring your hands together at your heart center. Oh, I hope you enjoyed your practice. Please be happy, be healthy, be kind. Namaste.